Good afternoon, everyone. This is Principles of Marketing, week 13. I have important announcements topic for this week and tasks to be completed by the due date. Now, pay attention to my announcements because I have a couple announcements that you need to be aware of, and this will be the last opportunity for you to take advantage of my offer. First announcement is about the final project, which is the poster of your business that incorporates social responsible practices. Now we only have 3 weeks left before the due date that you have to submit your poster draft. You have a little bit more time after that to incorporate my comments into your final poster before your final submission. In order to be graded for your poster draft, you need to visit the Writing Center prior to your submission. After I receive the email confirmation from the Writing Center that you have visited them, then your poster draft will be graded and comments will be provided. The deadline for the poster draft submission is November 27 by midnight. The handout and rubrics have been provided under the syllabus folder, so please review that. It looks like this. I already provide what you have to put in each section in this paper. As long as you complete each section following my comment, you should have no issue getting the point specified here. There are a total of 7 sections, and the total point is 140. 10 points will be added if you submit your poster draft after visiting the Writing Center. So the total possible point is 150. Now, I have gone over this handout in the PowerPoint lectures or video under week 6 folder. So if you want to rewatch that again, you can. Also, under the week 6 folder, there are examples and templates that you can use for your final poster. You don't need to use exact same design that the templates has. You can use your creativity and make your poster look visually pleasing. The template just provide the size for your poster. Again, those examples I provided are previous class example, and do not copy their ideas because it would result in plagiarism and you will receive 0 for this assignment and you will be written up to the provost's office. The second announcement is also important, and it will be your last opportunity to take advantage of this offer. Any of you that have missed any Cengage assignment, you can pick one Cengage assignment to be resubmitted. Therefore, you need to email me one Cengage assignment chapter that you want me to reopen. Please email me by November 15, and I will emailed you when that particular assignment chapter have been reopened so that you can resubmit. For this week is the last week where you are going to review Cengage chapters. 2 chapters will be covered. Chapter 18 is one of the marketing communication tools, which is social media. It's very interesting chapter given what's going on in our society regarding the use of social media in marketing communication. Hopefully you would come up with a way to utilize social media in promoting or marketing of your business in your poster. Lastly, very last chapter, chapter 19. It's about pricing. Pricing is one of the most important factor that would result into profit of any business, especially for profit organization. Even nonprofit organization, pricing is still sensitive and need to be well designed, especially for your final project. I ask that you provide price point of your products or service and justify why you would price your product or service that way. There are different strategies to come up with price point or price range for your product and service. For example, you can look at what your current competitor are offering. If you think your products or service are similar to those competitors, you can use similar price point as your competitors. However, you might be competed against by your competitors if they choose to decrease the price, which means they would have a better advantage in gaining business from your customer because their prices are cheaper. Therefore, another strategy is to look at how much your customer are willing to pay. There are case study where a lot of artists, when they try to sell their art, and they not necessarily sell their art at the price that comes with the cost of their productions and profit or marks up. They're looking at how much their art collectors are willing to pay for their arts. So it's not just about cost plus profit equal price point. It's about how much your product or service are valued by your customer. And that's the price point that they are willing to pay. And that could be one of the strategy of pricing that you use in your final poster. After you review chapter 18 and 19 on Cengage My tab, make sure that you complete the last two chapter assignments because you won't be able to make up these two assignments because it would be available after my deadline for one chapter assignment makeup. Now, another task that I want to add here is to review the poster and rubric handout and the video explaining the assignment for the final poster under week 6. And if you're still confused or need help, you need to really meet me in person. And I have scheduled to be available on campus this week during my office hours. And if you need to make an appointment, you can do so. So please email me at this email address so that we can schedule or set up a meeting. Thanks for watching, and don't forget the task and the announcement I made today, and I'll see you again next week. Bye.